small Texarkana town in the 1940s, a shadow of terror loomed over the community. A sinister figure known as the Phantom Killer was on the loose. This mysterious and malevolent individual struck fear into the hearts of the townsfolk, leaving a trail of horror in his wake. It all began in the spring of 1946 when a young couple, Jimmy Hollis and Mary Jean Larry, parked their car in a remote lover's lane. The night took a chilling turn when a hooded man with a mask appeared. He ordered them out of the car and brutally attacked them, leaving them for dead. Miraculously, they survived and provided the first eyewitness accounts of the Phantom Killer. News of the attack spread like wildfire, and panic gripped the town. Fearful citizens barricaded themselves in their homes after dark. Despite their fears, the Phantom Killer remained elusive, striking again just 3 weeks later. This time, he targeted another young couple, Richard Griffin and Polly Ann Moore, who met a gruesome and tragic end. The town was in a state of shock and disbelief. Law enforcement was baffled, unable to identify the elusive murderer. Panic continued to escalate as the Phantom Killer remained at large. The citizens demanded answers, and the pressure on the police was relentless. Then, in a startling development, another attack occurred. A husband and wife, Paul Martin and Betty Jo Booker, fell victim to the Phantom Killer. Betty Jo, a talented musician, was found brutally murdered in the woods, while her husband miraculously survived his injuries. This attack further fueled the panic that had consumed Texarkana. In response, law enforcement intensified their efforts. Patrols were increased, and a curfew was imposed on the town. The community lived in constant fear, with suspicions casting a long shadow over Texarkana. Despite the heightened security measures, the Phantom Killer seemed to vanish into thin air. As suddenly as the terror had begun, it abruptly ended. The Phantom Killer disappeared from Texarkana, leaving behind a string of unsolved murders and a town scarred by fear. The mystery of his identity remained unresolved. Decades later, the case of the Phantom Killer of Texarkana continues to haunt the collective memory of the town. The true identity of the murderer remains a subject of speculation and debate among crime enthusiasts and historians. The Phantom Killer of Texarkana serves as a chilling reminder of a dark chapter in Texarkana's history. The town that once lived in fear now remembers the victims and the terror they endured. The Phantom Killer may have vanished into the annals of unsolved mysteries, but the memory of those haunting nights in 1946 still lingers, a testament to the enduring power of fear and the mysteries that remain unsolved.